Hey fellow virgins, I am back and today's video will be different. I hope you enjoy it, but let me tell you about the rise and fall of Battlefield 1. You might know that I love Battlefield 1, I fucking adore it. It's one of the best games, hands down, ever created, so I wanted to make a video about it. So with that all out the way, let's finally start the video. June 2015. DICE announced that they were working on an unannounced game, and so the community was very interested as they had been very attached to Battlefield 4 since the release in October 2013, and as most of us know, everyone loves Battlefield 4, and if you say anything about it, you will pay with your life. But back to the story of Battlefield 1. So the developers were thinking of an idea to base the shooter game on. They thought of making a World War I game, but they realised it would be boring because little Jimmy here would just be sitting in a trench the whole day waiting for Jerry to attack. But as we know, Battlefield 1 is a World War I game, and why this is so big is because there were pretty much no World War I games back then. They were pretty much only World War II shooter games. Let me list a few. Call of Duty 2, World at War, War Thunder, World of Tanks, Battlefield 1942, Day of Defeat, and just too many more. Point being that World War II games were everything, everywhere. They were just the thing. And there weren't many World War I games, so they decided to take a risk and readopted the idea and started the development of Battlefield 1. May 6th, 2016, the community finally knew what was the unannounced game. They knew what it was going to be. They knew what this masterpiece of a game would be through a live stream on Twitch. Let me show you, in these moments of history, what they saw. As the community knew, Battlefield trailers were fucking sick, and this just put sticks on their dicks. They were so fucking hyped for this game. Unlike Cyberpunk, it wasn't a letdown. October the 21st, 2016, just 3 years and 8 days after Battlefield 4 was released, the masterpiece known as Battlefield 1 was released. Battlefield 1 was super popular at launch, raking in 4 million players on PS4 in the first month after release, and just kept on raking in more and more players until the first DLC came out, only 2 months after the game was released, and this shot up the numbers by 2 more million players on PS4. It seemed as if Battlefield 1 was one of the best games ever. The community was loving it. Their numbers of players just kept on increasing and increasing and increasing. And after every DLC, more and more players being brought into the game, but then something bad happened. Something really, really bad happened. The notorious day, May 25th, 2018, Battlefield 5's trailer was released. And the community, well, was horrified to say the least. Let me show you this trailer.
Bloody move! On your feet!
Here we go!
There's some ammo! Watching grenade! I got your back! That's the rocket!
Fuck it! Hello, old friend.
The trailer wasn't good at all, as DICE had promised to keep true to history, and I don't know if you noticed, but do you remember the fucking woman that had a robot hand? A robot fucking hand in World War II! And one of the devs said the reason why there would be women in a World War II game is because if his daughter can play as a woman in Fortnite, why can't she play as one in Battlefield? Yeah, I don't need to explain why that is just so bad, okay? And even though the trailer was this bad, a lot of soon-to-be Battlefield 1 players instead flocked onto Battlefield 5, which is actually a very fun and good game in my opinion, but that's a video for another time. And well, since the release of Battlefield 5 in November 2018, Battlefield 1 has only garnered 3 million more players. This was pretty much the moment that Battlefield 1 died. It had a bit of a resurgence when 1917 came out, but other than that, it's pretty much a dead game now. It's just every lobby, it's so sad to see, it's just filled with hackers and people just trash talking in the chat. It's pretty sad to see, although it's still an amazing game, it's just a fall from grace. Talking of the end of Battlefield 1, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was such a fun video to make. This video took me 5 days to create, just getting all the info. I wanted to get everything spot on. I know that the Battlefield 5's trailer release date was a bit tweaked, I know. I couldn't find a proper release date because it was just too late at night. And I've already, well, I had the script. It's just a bit complicated. And, well, I hope you enjoyed it. It was such a fun video to create. And I've been making this in the background of all my other videos. Please smash the dislike button. Tell me to kill myself in the comments below. And, well, see ya.